Hello everyone, how we doing? Paul Hiley here again. The last video was a few days back, wasn't it? 3 or 4 days. There's other videos that I've done of training for events. I was going to put them up. I haven't yet. Just time and tide. I wanted to get this one out because it's a touch more important. Another selling point, if you like. I am now a officially qualified level 2 gym instructor. Now, this is over. I'm England based, so, but I dare say over the globe you got your own versions of certifications for this, that, and the other. What I'm basically officially trained to do now, though, is planning and demonstrating gym-based exercise. Again, so yes, I've been doing it for 27 years, but now I've got a little certificate that says I can do it. I mean, obviously, it teaches. There's some other few bits and pieces in there. Bits I'll grant you I didn't really know about before. Basics of nutrition, how carbohydrates, proteins, fats, how these all affect your body, what's good about them, what's bad about them, what fats are good fats, what fats are not so good fats, carbohydrates, starchy, sweet, all of those extra little bits. There's bits about health and safety in the workplace, of a gym environment, how to set goals for clients and da-da-da-da. So, so I've got that under the belt now. Certification, is it important? Well, I mean, I would say, I suppose, well, it's a bit of backup and it's a bit of proof. Obviously, I'd love the world, everyone would love the world to take people at their word that they can do what they do. Obviously, I have put up videos of my training in the past so people can see that I am able to do this exercise and not cause myself an injury yet. But yeah, there we go. So there's a bit of a blow me own trumpet moment. I am now qualified. So, if you were at all tempted to purchase a program of mine or become a client of mine and have been like, look, the guy talks a good talk, but I am actually now I've got a qualification to my name to back myself up. So, again, this is all taken word for word, but if you go onto the website www.paulhileylifts.co.uk, there is a little official thing, because everything's digital, isn't it? Everything in its dog is digital now. And when I passed the course, I got sent a digital copy of my certificate, what I'll be receiving in the post in about, they could take up to 8 weeks. But they also send you like this little icon thing, which is to say you're endorsed by the company that you've done your course with. And if you go on the website, because I have all my pictures that are linked through Instagram that go up onto the website, you'll see there's one there. It's HFE endorsed instructor, and a little circular bit and pieces. Again, you can find that. Again, you can go on Instagram, check on the Instagram page. Just Paul Hiley Lifts. Go on to YouTube again, Paul Hiley Lifts, and YouTube. Go on to Facebook. There you go. I've put it up about. So I am now an endorsed fitness professional, I suppose you put it. Yeah, I suppose. Next steps, do I have more steps in the educational direction? Yes, I do. Can't afford to take the courses yet, but when once I do, I'll get them done. But yeah, this is just a little bit of obviously with some people some people may use the certification as a way of sounding a little bit more than they are, you know. But other people like myself, we get it because we need it. We need something to back us. We need something to. You need a degree. It's something you focus on. All the young youngsters that are probably listening in, thinking your GCSEs don't mean nothing. They probably don't, or your A levels or whatever grades you are in school. But for a long time, you know, they're all you've got. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, say I could say at 40 years of age, what employer is really going to be interested in how good my education was 24 years ago, for example? Yeah. Well, 24 years ago, I got a D on this subject. Yes. I've learnt a bit in those 24 years. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. So there's the I've got a qualification under the belt now. So there we go. Yeah, so if you've been intrigued by me, but you've always been like, but you've been a bit like, what? I don't know. Is he official or is he just a con with it? Now maybe the certification will make you think, well, I may well give him a go. I'm a nice person. I'm not a bad person. I'll hold you accountable, but I'm not a bad person. Right, okay. So yeah, you go. That was that one. Yeah, I am now a qualified gym instructor. So that means I'm qualified to teach someone gym-based exercise in a gym, standard gym, or any leisure complex that has a gym, or maybe a school that, again, is a gym-based environment. Boom. I also have the only qualification that I would need if I wanted to open my own gym. Now, this, in fairness, this would be, money, the setup, the whatnots and everything else. But I would love to do that. I would love to have set up my own gym because there's not enough gyms that focus on strongman events or competitions in Canterbury. I say there's one in Whitstable that's going on. But I think that's literally once a year they do that comp. And look at all the other strongman competitions that are going on. And they're just all so far away. And I don't drive, so it'll be a train journey to wherever I'm going. And some of these is like 4 or 5 hours. Which is, that's hard going. So yeah, so that's the big dream. But I think that one's going to probably take a little bit of a side burner. It might well get there, it might well not, but it's a money dream. I need income. However, I can put my hand on my heart or somewhere and say that if I was to open a gym, I would host strongman competitions for, it would be in Canterbury, So, just a quick nod to all the any Canterbury-based people watching in who maybe feel the same struggle that I do. There not being any strongman competitions local to our area. And, it's a tough call for those of us who have got to rely on public transport, like a bus or a train to get to where we want to go to these further events. But yeah, that's another story I'm waffling on. So yeah, the important bit, as I say, I'm now officially fully qualified gym instructor. So a bit of good news, a little feather in my cap, and pretty chuffed about that one. So I'll leave you all, as I always do. Keep strong, keep happy, keep healthy. Ta-da.